Hello my dear student, I welcome you all in your mathematics class. Today we are going to discuss chapter 24, Data Handling, Part 1. What is a data? A collection of information in the form of numerical figure is called data. That means numerical figure में जो information होती है उसको हम कहते हैं data. It needs to be collected from sources by conducting a survey or a search. For example, shoe size of all your classmates need a small survey in the class. That means to collect shoe size of your classmate we conducting a survey. Next example. Population of various cities in India can be collected from the government sources or website. That means various cities का population collect करने के लिए हम government sources या website का use करते हैं. Like this, we collect data from different sources. This data need to arrange and display in the form of tables and graphs to make it more meaningful. Statistics involve collecting, organizing, presenting and interpreting numerical fact or data. Let us learn to collect and represent data more effectively. Mrs. Roy, class teacher of 5, wanted to know which sport was popular in her class. That means Mrs. Roy जानना चाहती है कि अपने क्लास में कौन सा स्पोर्ट पॉपुलर है. So she asked the student about their choice of sport and recorded it as follows. Here, C for cricket, F for football, S for skating and B for badminton. Can you guess which is the most popular sport from the information given above? Well, to make this information systematic, we need to record it in tabular form using tally mark. Here, we arrange the above data in tabular form using tally mark. Sports: cricket, football, skating, badminton. Tally marks: number of students 14, 6, 4, 12. Total students 36. Did you observe? First, one tally mark means one standing line is drawn for each choice in the respective sport. Second, 4 tally marks are drawn as 4 standing line. For the fifth tally mark, we draw a slash across 4 tally mark. This way of tally marks make counting easier. Third, the tally marks are counted for each sport and written in the third column. Fourth, check that the total number of students should be equal to the number of children. Now we discuss activity 1 to understand better. A local bookshop issues books on 5 days of the week. Read the table carefully and answer the questions. On the basis of this table, we give the answer of this question. First, how many books were issued on Tuesday? That means Tuesday पे कितनी बुक इश्यू हुई है. तो यहाँ पे हम ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं कि ट्यूसडे पे 19 बुक इश्यू हुए. सो आंसर इज 19. सेकेंड, ऑन विच 2 days द सेम नंबर ऑफ बुक्स वर इश्यूड. तो हम यहाँ पे ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं कि ऑन मंडे एंड ऑन ट्यूसडे 13 बुक्स वर इश्यूड. सो answer is Monday and Thursday. Next, third, on which day were the maximum book issued? Here we observe that maximum 25 books were issued on Friday. So right answer is Friday. Next, fourth, how many total books were issued in the week? For that, we find sum of the books issued in different days. So 13 plus 19 plus 21 plus 13 plus 25. And we get total number of books is 91. Now we discuss pictorial representation of data. Three types of pictorial representation of data: pictographs, bar graph or column graph, pie graph. First of all, we discuss pictographs. When we represent the data using pictures, we call it a pictograph. That means जो डेटा हम पिक्चर से रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं उसको हम कहते हैं पिक्टोग्राफ. Now we discuss activity 2. In activity 2, we represent the data using pictograph. Question number 1. The number of trees of different types planted inside the gardens of the town is shown in the following table. Mango 100, neem 300, banyan 200, gulmohar 350 and palm tree 150. Represent this information using a pictograph where one tree symbol is equal to 50 trees. In short, हमें यहाँ पे एक गिवन इन्फॉर्मेशन को पिक्टोग्राफ में शो करना है. First of all, draw one table like this. Now we represent number of trees by using this symbol. From the given information, we know that number of mango tree is 100 and 50 twos are 100. So we drew two tree symbol. Next neem. Number of neem tree is 300 and 56 is 300. So we drew 6 tree symbol. Next, banyan. Number of banyan tree is 200 and 54s are 200. So we drew 4 tree symbol. Next, gulmohar. Here, number of gulmohar is 350 and 57s are 350. So we drew 7 tree symbol. Next, palm tree. Number of palm tree is 150. 53s are 150. So we drew 3 tree symbol. This is the pictograph of the given information. Next, question number 2. The table given below show the number of students of class 5 belong to various houses. Represent this data using a pictograph where one smiley symbol is equal to 10 students. First of all, draw one table like this. Now we represent number of students by using this symbol. Here we observe that number of students in Nehru is 60. And as we know that one smiley symbol means 10 students. So 10 6 are 60 means we draw 6 symbol. Next, number of students in Gandhi is 50. So 10 5s are 50. We draw 5 symbol. Next, number of students in Patel is 70. So we draw 7 smileys. Next, number of students in Naidu is 55. So we draw 5 smiley for 50 students and draw half smiley for 5 students. Five smiley means 50 and next we draw half smiley for next 5. At last, number of students in Shastri is 65. So we drew 6 smiley for 60 and half smiley for 5 students. This is the pictograph of given information. Now answer the following questions. A. Which house has a maximum student? Answer is Patel House has the maximum student. Next B. How many students are there in Gandhi House? In Gandhi House, there are 50 students. There are 50 students in Gandhi House. Next C. Find the total number of students in class 5. For that, we find the sum of the student in different house. So, total number of students is equal to 60 plus 50 plus 70 plus 55 plus 65. On addition, we get answer 300. So total number of students in class 5 is 300. Next, question number 3. A bookshop sells a certain number of books on 5 days of a week as follows. On Monday, he sells 32 books. Tuesday, he sells 48 books. Wednesday, he sells 40 books. and Thursday he sells 40 books and Friday he sells 64 books. Represent this data using a pictograph where one book symbol is equal to 8 books. First we draw one table like this. Now we represent number of books by using this symbol. On Monday there are 32 books sales and one book symbol is equal to 8 books and 8 fours are 32. So we represent 32 by 4 symbol of book. On Tuesday, there are 48 books sales. 8 6 are 48. So we draw 6 symbol. Next, on Wednesday, there are 40 books are sales. So we draw 5 symbols as 5 adds are 40. Next Thursday, on Thursday there are 40 books are sales. Therefore, we draw 5 symbols. Next Friday, on Friday there are 64 books are sales. Therefore, we draw 8 symbols as 8 adds are 64. Now, answer the following question. On which 2 days the same number of books are sold? On Wednesday, 5 multiplied by 8 is equal to 40 was sold. And on Thursday, 5 multiplied by 8 is equal to 40 was sold. So, same number of book was sold on Wednesday and Thursday. Next B. Find the total number of books sold in the week. For that, we find the sum of number of books sold in each day. So, total number of books sold in the week is equal to 32 plus 48 plus 40 plus 40 plus 64. On addition, we get answer 224. So, 224 books sold in the week. Here we completed the activity 1 and 2 of chapter 24. Thank you one and all.